This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning, I'm Frances Wang. Miami Beach police are getting some help from the Miami-Dade and Coral Gables police departments to keep the peace after some recent trouble. They're enforcing a no-tolerance policy. More than 900 arrests happened in just 6 weeks. Mayor Dan Gelber says he's had enough of scenes like this Monday night. He wants to reform the city's entertainment district, but not give many details yet. Mayor Gelber will meet with community leaders at the end of this month. And this morning, the mother of a 4-year-old boy who died in a deadly plane crash in Pembroke Pines on Monday has been released from the hospital. Two people on board that plane died, along with 4-year-old Taylor Bishop, who was in a car on the ground. They were honored with a moment of silence yesterday. Federal investigators are now working to find the cause of that crash. Now to the coronavirus pandemic and new information in the race to vaccinate South Florida. 2 more communities will get walk-up vaccination sites tomorrow, one at Charles Hadley Park in Miami, the other at the South Miami-Dade Cultural Arts Center in Cutler Bay. Both will be open from 9 to 5 every day starting Thursday. Today is the last day for the walk-up sites in North Miami Beach and Miami Springs. Meantime, the main FEMA-supported site at Miami-Dade College's North Campus is as busy as ever. More than 3,800 people were vaccinated there yesterday alone. The CDC says all 50 states have at least 10% of their adult residents fully vaccinated. That includes more than 2.4 million in Florida. And the city of Miami's next police chief is winding down his time in Houston. Art Acevedo begins his new job here in a few weeks. He gained nationwide attention over the summer when he marched with Black Lives Matter protesters in Houston. He spoke about that in an interview with CBS 4's Jim DeFede.
Black Lives Matter means different things to different people. BLM means different things to different people. And like I always tell people that put away your broad brushes, because there are more radical elements of that movement as there are bad police officers. There's good, bad, and everything. But people that want to use the broad brush, we don't throw away the baby with the bathwater. My community was hurting. This community was hurting. Our biggest protest was 60,000 people. I disappeared for about 3 hours in angry crowds to listen, to feel, to hug, to shed tears, because I think in the spirit of relational policing, which is what I talk about all the time, you have got to touch the people in the flesh. They've got to know you. They've got to know your heart.
You can watch Jim DeFede's entire interview with incoming Chief Art Acevedo on Facing South Florida this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. right here on CBS 4.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Top of the morning to you. We are waking up to a nice dry start this St. Patty's Day with temperatures mild in the low to mid 70s due to that breeze out of the southeast that will stay with us throughout the day. The breeze 10 to 15 miles an hour. So it certainly is a pot of gold when it comes to our forecast, as we'll enjoy mostly sunny, mainly dry weather. Highs will be in the low to mid 80s this afternoon, even warmer for you tomorrow and Friday with the upper 80s and a better chance of gusty storms because of a cold front, but cooler and breezy as we head into the weekend.
That's our news update for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.